Hello guys! Welcome to Sissygram Genderbender Stories on YouTube. Today, I am bringing you a brand new genderbender story. If you like my voice, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for regular updates. Now, let's start the story. A blinding light slowly faded away, leaving behind an ethereal mist. Consciousness flickered like a flame, wavering in the breeze. At first, thoughts were fragmented and fleeting, but then they formed into a single realization. Alex was no longer in the hospital room. The familiar beeping monitors and the smell of antiseptic were gone, replaced by a calm, profound peace. His body was no longer bound by pain or illness. Alex's mind drifted through memories, each one playing out like scenes from a film. He saw himself as a young boy, sneaking into his mother's closet to feel the softness of her dresses, and later hiding a fashion magazine under his mattress, terrified of being discovered. As a teenager, Alex's heart raced when ordering clothes online, his secret always lurking in the background. "You're safe now," a gentle voice echoed from nowhere, offering comfort. "There's no need to hide here." The voice seemed to exist everywhere at once, soothing his fears. Memories of Alex's life, in constant fear, resurfaced. He had always excelled at his career, dated women, and lived a life of seeming normality. But beneath the surface, he was plagued by the sense that something essential was missing, that he was living a lie. "Who are you?" Alex thought, unsure whether he had the ability to speak. The voice responded, "We are all one here, separate but connected. Think of us as guides, here to help you understand." Alex saw himself in various moments, grappling with his identity. He recalled the exhilaration of dressing fully as a woman for the first time, only to be crushed by shame and self-loathing shortly afterward. "Why did I feel that way?" Alex thought. "Why couldn't I just be normal?" Another voice, warm and comforting, replied, "Normal is an illusion, a societal construct. You are simply being true to yourself." Around him, the mist shifted, forming other beings, some human, others abstract lights and colors, each radiating acceptance and love. "We've all struggled with our own demons," one voice added. "The key is learning to embrace every facet of who you are." As Alex continued to reflect, he saw himself burying his true desires, retreating into his work and relationships that never felt authentic. The weight of his secret grew heavier with each passing year. "I was so afraid," Alex thought. "Afraid of being rejected, of being seen as a freak. I thought if I ignored this part of myself, it would just disappear." The first voice acknowledged his fear. Fear can hold us back from living authentically, but in all those moments when you allowed yourself to express your true nature, how did it make you feel? Alex then saw himself in his apartment, wearing a sundress and heels, his face lighting up with genuine joy, a happiness he had never shown in public. "I felt free," he thought, "like I could finally breathe. That guilt wasn't yours to carry," a voice reassured him. "It was placed upon you by society, which fears what it doesn't understand. But here, we see you for who you truly are, and you are beautiful." As warmth spread through Alex's essence, a deep sense of acceptance overwhelmed him. New memories emerged, this time tinged with regret, the feeling of missed opportunities, and a life lived out of fear. He wondered if it was too late for him to find happiness. The voices surrounding him responded with compassion. "It's never too late to embrace your truth. Even now, you have a choice." Alex, filled with hope, asked, "What do you mean?" "Your physical life may have ended," one voice explained, "but your journey is far from over. If you are willing, you can begin anew." The mist swirled, showing Alex countless possibilities for new lives. He saw himself reborn, each life offering the chance to grow and explore new aspects of existence. "You mean reincarnation?" Alex wondered. "Yes," the first voice replied. But it's more complex than you might think. The important part is that you now have the opportunity to live without the burden of societal expectations that caused you so much pain. Alex's thoughts raced, his heart filled with excitement. Could I be born as a girl? The beings responded with affirmation, radiating warmth. If that is what your soul desires, yes, you can experience life from that perspective. A surge of repressed longing flooded Alex's being as he imagined growing up as a girl, free to wear dresses without shame, accepted as female without question. What about my memories? Alex asked. Will I remember this conversation? Some details will fade, one being explained, but the essence of what you've learned here will remain. You will be born with an innate sense of self that aligns with your true nature. What about the pain of my past life? Alex questioned, overwhelmed with emotion. Every experience shapes us, another voice assured him. The struggles you faced have given you a unique perspective and deep empathy. These qualities will serve you well in your new life. As the mist shifted with urgency, the first voice said gently, "It's time to choose. Are you ready for this new beginning?" Feeling more certain than ever, Alex's essence pulsed with determination. Yes, he thought, I'm ready. The voices surrounding him merged, their energy creating a brilliant point of light. Alex felt himself drawn toward it, his essence compressing into a singular spark of potential. Remember, the voices said in unison, you are loved, you are worthy, your journey is your own. With a final burst of joy and anticipation, Alex released the remnants of his old identity. His essence shot forward, passing through layers of reality toward a new beginning. In the darkness, warmth, and the steady rhythm of a heartbeat, Alex's consciousness began to emerge. She was born into a new life, her eyes opening to a world of shapes and colors filled with wonder and rightness. A woman's voice greeted her with warmth. Welcome to the world, sweetheart. Her name was Alina, and the moment she heard it, something deep inside her soul resonated. It felt like coming home. As Alina grew, she blossomed into a vibrant, curious young girl. Her love for traditionally feminine things was embraced by her open-minded parents, who never imposed rigid gender roles. As she got older, Alina noticed how different she felt from some of her peers, embracing femininity fully while others rejected it. At the age of 7, Alina overheard her parents discussing how comfortable she was in her own skin. She seems to have always known exactly who she is, her mother said. This conversation sparked a curiosity in Alina about her identity, leading her to question if she had always been herself. As she entered her teenage years, Alina flourished. She excelled in school, particularly in psychology and philosophy, and became a natural confidant for friends struggling with their own identities. She felt certain of who she was, believing she had chosen this life, and expressed this idea to her friends, though it left her feeling slightly unsettled. In college, Alina deepened her interest in gender studies and reincarnation. A course in transpersonal psychology introduced the idea that souls choose the circumstances of their birth. Alina was struck by the idea that her deep sense of self might have been a result of a choice she made before birth. She began experiencing vivid dreams of a past life, a struggle with identity and acceptance. These dreams were unlike ordinary dreams, and Alina began to consider that they might be memories of her past life, reinforcing the realization that she had chosen to be reborn as she was. Alina channeled her understanding into a career as a therapist, specializing in gender identity issues. She also found a partner who loved her for who she truly was. Together, they created a home filled with warmth and understanding. On quiet nights, when the boundary between worlds felt thin, Alina would sometimes sense the presence of the beings from her dreams. Their message remained the same: you are loved, you are worthy, your journey is your own. Alina would smile, feeling the profound rightness of her existence. She had chosen this life, this identity, and wouldn't have it any other way. this is where the story ends. I spend hours of effort creating these kinds of stories, so if you're new to this channel, please hit the like button and subscribe my Sissygram Genderbender Stories YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to comment on what you would do if you were in his place. I'm eagerly waiting for your comments, and I personally read all of them. Okay, guys, thanks for joining. And I'll see you in the next story in the next video. Take care and bye.